What's up, YouTube? What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, new Soul Squad? Hey guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel, to all of my new followers. Hope you're loving what you're seeing here. We're doing a rib sandwich. That's right, quick, simple, plain. That's all it is. Just a rib sandwich, nothing to go along with it. You know, sometimes you just want to just do meat. That's all I feel like doing. I'm doing ribs now. I bought you baked ribs. I bought you fried ribs. Now I'm doing Mama Jackie, my mom Jackie. She boiled her ribs at times. I normally don't do that. And I'm telling you guys, my mom makes the amazing, amazing ribs. They are so good. So I'm doing what she do because I follow her in the kitchen. I know how she make her ribs. I'm gonna do what she gonna do. But I have a bowl. And I have my ribs here. These are just regular pork ribs that I got from BJ's. It's like a plus size superstore, something like Sam's, and they cut them up for you. So I always get them cut up. That is a plus. So if you can get your ribs cut up at your supermarket or anything, and they do that, go for it. So in this bowl, they've been washed and they just sitting here waiting to be seasoned. I'm not going to tell you how much seasoning to add to this bowl because I'm making like a rub. But I'm going to tell you what I am using. Some seasoning salt. That's like maybe 4 tablespoons seasoned salt. We're gonna go in with some pepper. This is all that Mama, I'm gonna use pepper. But I got pepper on my stuff. It's just what it is, okay? And some garlic powder. That's that. I'm making a rub. So you pull your ribs. And some onion powder. Ooh! Well, that's the last of that onion powder. Look at that. It's stuck. You know, I'm going to be crunching that up. Some onion powder. And my mom do brown sugar. Any light brown sugar that you have. Any kind that you have. I'm put a couple of tablespoons of that. And I tell you, when she boil these ribs, even though she season them and boil them, the ribs do not lose the flavor because even though you're boiling them in water, I'm doing exactly like she's doing. Not add any extra chicken broth or anything like that to it. This is her rub, what she do. Even though she put it on her stuff separately, I just decided to put it all in the bowl and just put it all together. You know, mix it all up together. Just like this, guys. And it has all those seasoning, garlic powder, seasoned salt, onion powder, pepper, brown sugar. And this is what I'm going to season this with. And then at the end of the day, once they cook, because they're going to boil for a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours till they tend to start falling off the bone, then we're going to show what we do from there. So basically, I'm just going to take this, and we're going to massage it into the meat. I'm going to massage it into the meat, guys. Just like that, and stick in the pot as I go. Because this is the pot. Make sure you massage it into the meat. This is the pot that I'm using. Just the bowl will massage it into that meat. Look at that. Massage all those flavors and seasoning into the meat. You want to make sure you get all of them done. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to boil each and every one. Just get them all seasoned. If you got to take the time. If you have a big aluminum pan, you know, do a big pan. And I'm doing each one of these, guys, just like that. I'm going to put in some water. Because if you don't have this many, you can actually just leave them in the pan and then flip them around and toss them around and do all that good stuff. But this is like my mother's spare rib rub. Now this is her spare rib rub. And they going in. Look at that. And it get messy. I am using my hands. Now if you run out, just repeat the seasoning. But I think I'm good. And see, it's some already in here. I'm gonna fold them down. Just gonna do just like this. I think I got more than enough. Look at that. That's all over my hand. Look, it's all over my hand. Repeat that rub. Okay. Water, this is 4 cups of water, but I'm gonna use 2 of these. And I'm not taking away the seasoning because they're gonna turn the water sweet and they're gonna infuse in the flavor of the ribs. I'm gonna get another 1 cup of these, fill this up, cook this on medium low. We'll be back when they get to boiling and let you see what they're looking like. Okay guys, my ribs been cooking. I'm not telling you I'll be back in an hour, but they've been cooking like for an hour and 30 minutes. And look at them. I ate a piece. They're done. They're tender. But I'm going to get them just a few more minutes more. Maybe about an extra 15 minutes. I want to do a whole 2 hours on these ribs so they could do what they got to do. But yes, we doing spare rib sandwiches. We ain't got had nothing to go with it. McDonald's do it all the time. A nice barbecue spare rib sandwich with some onions and pickles. Don't they do it like that? But we ain't doing it like that. I don't want no onions or I don't want a pickle. I just want some good old boiled spare ribs in the oven. Like that barbecue sauce soak in there. Guys, you could do what I did is that I taste a little piece. Oh my God, it's amazing. And if the seasoning is still not where you want it, just drop it in here, stir it up, and let them bad buddies cook at least a good 2 hours on medium heat before you take them off, put them in the oven. Man, anybody been to my barbecues, you guys know my mom making bomb spare ribs. If you can't turn party on Saturday, y'all know she had the bomb spare ribs on Saturday. And I was like, Mom, she said, girl, I got this. I'm gonna boil them real quick. They're gonna be done. They were so fantastic. So I gave you my ribs baked in the oven. I gave you my ribs fried, then barbecued. Now Grandma Jackie ribs boiled, then barbecue in the oven. We're gonna be right back when they're done. Okay guys, we are back. My ribs been cooking for a little bit over 2 hours. I got to look at TV, okay? I'm gonna turn them off. I got my aluminum pan here. I got my barbecue sauce ready. And we just gonna go ahead and start placing some of these ribs. Quick, quick, quick. You hear me? And they taste good, they season good. I love getting my ribs cut up at the store. I love it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna layer the bottom first. I still got ribs in there. Look at they falling off the bone. I'm telling you. And my mother do this sometimes in the summertime. And she want to make them on the grill. She'll ball them things first. These are hours. She don't ball them that long. She will ball them first. Look at her. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and preheat my oven to 450 or 400. Woo! I'm making a mess. I just want to get these all. Now look how they falling apart. Spare rib sandwich is something to drink. Yes. Got some good old turkey heel. Look at that. Just a little bit more. They're gonna let them, they're gonna cook on top of each other. They falling apart as I pull them out the pan. And they season so well. Now you don't have to do a spare rib sandwich. Give your family some size. But you can't go wrong. You know how you be seeing them cooking outside in the summertime on them grills. All you get is a sandwich and you be happy. That's all your family need. It's dinner time. Get them that sandwich. Get them something cold to drink. Send their asses to bed. They'll be happy. Sorry guys. Like, hey Mom, That's a good spare rib sandwich. And if you want, you can chop some onions on top of yours. You can chop some onions on top of them, just right on top, and put them in that oven and let them cook, baby. This is a big old thing barbecue sauce. I put these in the oven for at least 30 to 35 minutes. Get a little chop on 400. And we gonna, you staring at me like that? I ain't know, I forgot you was here. We gonna come back. These things gonna be looking good. We're gonna pull out that bread. We're gonna make that sandwich. Get a glass of Turkey Hill. It's good enough for my house on Wednesday night. That'd be good enough for your house on a Wednesday night. We'll be right back. Guys, look at these ribs. Again, I gave them fried. I gave them slow cooked in the oven. But this is Grandma Jackie way. Nice and boiled. Seasoned up, placed in the oven on 400 for like 30 minutes. They look good. Remember, my kitchen my way, your kitchen your way. You can make a complete meal with this. Choose your size. I was lazy. I was not doing size. They got accept a spare rib sandwich. I got my bread. We're gonna take the best of the ribs. Oh my goodness. My son, it still got bones on it. Honey, you're going to eat through that bone. You're going to eat through that bone. Oh, look at that. Tell me, that ain't going to be a spare rib sandwich for you. Wait a minute, I got something else for you. Watch what I got to go with it. Hey, somebody hand me that stuff out the freezer. Guys, look at my sandwich. Look at my glass of juice. And these things look amazing. I know they already taste amazing because I tasted them before I put them in the oven. Like, share, subscribe. The holidays coming. Don't forget to get your flowers in your flowers. To get you some flour in the description below to make that good old turkey gravy. Until next video, guys, I am out. Welcome to all of my new Soul Squads. Hope you're enjoying this channel. Love you guys.